Yeah, what up? So I asked yourself, why so many places have mass shootings and shootings where people go out there and start shooting people? You wonder why. So imagine this. Today, I'm busy. Look how I look outside. Straight rain. And I got things to do. My mom in the hospital. You know, my life ain't smooth. Different changes keep occurring. I'm dishing out money every kind of way you can think of to help other people. And I go to the parts store because I'm working on the car. Because I got a car down because the CV joint was messed up. And an additional piece that the manufacturer decided to add between the CV joint and the transmission, part of it broke. So they only sell it at the dealership. And I'm trying to go to the dealership to get this part. I went to the Shelton Buick GMC on Rochester Road in Rochester Hills. And I'm already standing here waiting for this dude to, ask me, can he help me? So I stand there for about 2 minutes. 2 minutes is a long time to be waiting on somebody to acknowledge you when you walk into a place of business, especially when you're the only customer there. But anyway, I walk up in there and I stand there politely and wait for him to acknowledge me. So he finally said, "What do you want?" So I try to overlook that because I really don't care nothing about him. I'm there for my business and do what I need to do. So I said, I need this part. It's for a 2010 Buick Enclave. What? I said, I need this part. It's for a 2010 Buick Enclave. I spoke up a little louder. You got the VIN number? I said, no. He stands up, walk away while he got his back turned walking away. You need the VIN number. So I'm pissed off, but I walk out into the rain, mind you. But I'm so pissed off and feeling like something needs to be said that I go back in there and I wait for him to come back to his desk, and I told him, when you're dealing in the customer service business, you need to have some courtesy. You didn't acknowledge me. And then when you talked to me, you was rude. Just have some courtesy when you're talking to customers. He slammed his stapler down. You got the VIN number? I said, you can be as foolish as you like. But I'm telling you, you need to have some courtesy when you speak to customers. Now, if you don't want to be at work, then you should call in. And I walked out. Did that satisfy me? No. But did that give him something to think about? Yes. But ultimately, I'm on fire. Because as a man, what you naturally want to do is knock this dude's head off. Teach him something. And everybody can't knock a head off. Some people, they weak. So what am I gonna do if I'm weak? And my head just blew up. I might not have a strong faith in God, so I can't bring peace to myself with this whole situation or whatever it might be. So if I'm that type of person, the next thing I'm gonna do is the next thing I know, which is blow some stuff up, grab a knife and cut some stuff up, or get a gun and shoot some stuff up. So what I'm doing is trying to help everybody in the world understand why these things be happening. People don't just get up in the morning and say, I'm finna go do this. They go through something, and 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 finally, a reaction gonna come. There's not a man in the world that don't get pissed off with some nonsense going on with him, and he want to make a man reaction. You know, look at anything in the world. Males are going to attack when attacked. And so, you know, I sat there and thought about all the different ways and all the different things I would do if I knew this dude. And I got to sit there and fight myself because of him. I got to fight my feelings. I got to deal with my insides because this dude and whatever going on in his day. There's a lot of people that got the faith in God like me. And they would have wrecked that dude when he got off work. And some people, like I said, they physically weak. And then they get into these different type of situations all the time. And they trying to hold it in and they end up blowing up. The next thing you know, they go up in there and that dude, he laid out forever. And then they might take some more people with him. Because they feel like some people, man, is small, so they feel like it's the whole company and they mad at everybody there. I guess this little YouTube thing does a little bit of therapy for me, though, because I feel a little bit better talking to you. Because I'm telling you, I was on fire. And my whole point of doing this YouTube was because I wanted people to understand you need to start respecting other people so that people won't be shooting up places, won't be blowing up stuff, that maybe the killing to cut back a little bit. You know, maybe people will stop doing so much different stuff if people start being more respectful. So when you see somebody out there disrespecting, put them in check. Make them respect. I mean, people ain't playing no games. I definitely ain't. So I'm glad I came on here and talked about it because it made me feel a little bit better because I was on the tip. I'll holler at y'all.